How's it going, everyone? My name is Ryan and I'm the videographer out here at Rad Studios. Unstable footage in a real estate video will quickly disengage a viewer from watching the video in its entirety, which ultimately means they might not set up that appointment to actually come out and physically see the house. The type of equipment we're using in our videos this day and age greatly reduce side-to-side motion. This particular piece of equipment is the DJI Ronin S, and it is a 3-axis gimbal. It greatly reduces that side-to-side motion like I was describing. The one downside to a 3-axis gimbal is no one has been able to invent a way to actually get rid of vertical movement. So unfortunately, when we're walking as human beings, our hips tend to not stay on an even plane when we're walking. So what you tend to get is vertical shaky movement in your footage. To help reduce this vertical motion that I'm speaking of, we do our best when we're filming a house to make sure that our hips are staying on an even plane and that the camera is as level as possible. Even though we have the tools to help with unwanted movement and these different techniques, there's always going to be some movement that you want to just remove from the video. How do you do that? This is where software comes in. The video editing software that I use is Adobe Premiere Pro 2020. In these particular programs, they have a function called warp stabilizing. This function or effect you can actually plug into the video that has that unwanted movement, and the actual software will figure out how to configure it to where it takes out that unwanted movement. As you can see in this example footage that I took, you notice that there's some unwanted vertical movement in the actual shot. This is where I'm going to go ahead and open up Adobe Pro, get the warp stabilizer effect, add it to the footage, let it configure, and then let it stabilize. And now side by side, you can see the difference in the final product. I hope you all enjoyed this short segment of this video where I wanted to describe the importance of making sure that your footage is stable so it's pleasing to the viewer's eye, which again ultimately gets them out to that listing. Please feel free to reach out to Rad Studios via email or direct message on Facebook and Instagram to set up your appointment for your next real estate video. We look forward to working with you in the future, and you guys have a good day.